Hey guys, so today is kind of a unusual video. We're doing some pest control for raccoons. Um, and I know what you're thinking. Well, Caleb, it looks like it's summertime. Wouldn't that be illegal? And actually, it's not. So Iowa passed a law that allows you to take raccoons now year-round, and that's open to the public and for landowners and tenants to trap them on their own land. And it's also, you can take them year round only on private land. And so that's what we're going to be doing. We actually have one male bobwhite quail that's been hanging around here, and I'm hoping he attracts a hen, and there's a hen in the area. Hopefully they breed and we have a few quail on our property. But you can't have that without a little bit of pest control. And we've seen a lot of coons here, and I just caught a bunch of sunnies the other day and dropped them off right on the corner here, and sure enough they're all gone. So we need to get the live trap out. And one thing I've learned is coons are very detrimental to quail populations. They're big time nest eaters. So we're gonna go take a look at this live trap, get it set and all that, and this will kind of be pest control and trapping coons in the summer. So stick with us and we'll catch you guys later. Well guys, I'm not sure what the 360 camera can pick up, but this is kind of my whole setup right here. I got the live trap set here, and as you look right where my finger's pointing, there's a big pile of coon scat right there. And so got 2 eggs, got some analogics because I've had the trail cam going this year for deer down at the private property where I bow hunt, and the raccoons have just been hammering the analogics. I mean, I've gotten 4 to 5 coons a night on that trail cam. So I'm like, hey, that must be really good bait. So use that for bait. And we got 2 eggs that our neighbor gave us. He gave us over 6 dozen eggs. So I'm like, hey, why not use 2 eggs? And so I'm using those, and I'm using the analogics as bait. And so, oh, another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a T-post or something, and I'm going to hang this trail cam up so we can get nighttime footage and see what's coming in. So, yep. So, got 2 eggs. So, that's kind of the whole game plan there. We're going to set the trail cam on, and we'll go from there. So, just need to get that post. We'll catch you guys later. Alright guys, we're just hanging the trail cam right now. Hopefully this works. Yeah, I hope it does. Alright, that took forever, and the mosquitoes are biting me like crazy. My only sad thing about trapping raccoons in the summer. Ugh, the mosquitoes are terrible this year. We've had so much rain. It is ridiculous how much rain we've had. And so we'll come back tomorrow, check and see what we got. Hopefully that trail cam catches something good. We'll see. That'd be cool if we got one the first night. We'll catch you guys later. See you tomorrow. Well guys, we had a mess. That's not good. And something knocked down my trail cam. So, probably a coon. Now that stinks. We'll reset it and hopefully get it set up again. I did not get the bait, which is good.
I wish that they had a longer stake to go down to hold that trap in place.
I can't go nowhere.
Come on, pack it down. Not love taps, actually pack it down.
I just don't want to disturb the set and risk hitting that dog. Probably, hopefully. Well guys, first morning, or this be second or third morning. Look what we got here. We got one. Check that out. There he is, right there. We got one. He's not happy. That's pretty cool. Super stoked. So, quail management in process, baby. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna get this guy taken care of, and then we'll get right back with you. Well, that is raccoon trapping in the summer. So, that's a big coon. So, I'm very, 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 very pleased with that. Good pad. So it's not like we're gonna use anything off of him, but kind of just pest management here. Nice tail. Doesn't have that bad of a hide, but so yeah, this is a bobwhite quail management. So the other day I was in bed, which is not typical early in the morning, but my dad walks in and says, "Caleb," he goes, "there's a bobwhite quail outside." Biologist goes in my head, and I'm like, "Get out of here, Dad." I'm like, "This is way too far north. I'm gonna keep sleeping." And Dad's like, "Seriously, there's a bobwhite quail in the yard." I'm like, "Fine, I'll get up." So I get up, I listen, I don't hear anything. And all of a sudden I hear him. I'm like, "Oh, we do have a bobwhite in the yard." It's like, that's cool. He'll probably move on because there's no hens around here. Well, he moves on. 3 days later, I'm sleeping in my bed again, and out my window, I hear him calling. And I'm like, okay, this is a resident bird, and apparently he's living here. He spent the whole day on our property. So I'm like, I gotta start trapping coons and all that. Well, I set the trail cam up, set the live trap up, and At first I set the live trap up and I put the trail cam on it. Nothing, not a thing. A couple coons messed with it, had a feral cat come in. That's good. And then I'm like, I gotta throw some DPs out. So I threw 2 DPs out that I found. And then they kind of just ignored them. And I'm like, all right, that's unfortunate. And something got caught in the live trap. Something got caught in the live trap. It managed to get out yesterday and kind of bent my wire. You can see how that's bent over there. And then reset everything. I ended up putting maple syrup. I didn't film it, but I ended up putting maple syrup in both of the DPs because I'm figuring I want something strong. I want something that they're gonna reach their paws down to get. So put maple syrup in both. I come walking around the edge. I see this is all disturbed and blown out. I'm like, okay, we got one. That's cool. And I look, he's sitting right here. Perfect. That trap is knocked. So either this guy or another coon that was in here knocked that over. And so pretty happy. And that's a pretty decent sized boar. So yeah, it'll be nice. We're -1 nest predator. So that's good. So, and we're going to keep trapping until we stop seeing coons on the trail cam, which is going to be a while, because this is Iowa, the land of coons. It's the land of upland birds, but also the land of nest predators and giant whitetails. So, yep. Well, anyway, we're going to get running. Caught this one coon. We'll keep trapping and all that. So, pretty happy. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't know if I'll film the rest and all that. Kind of just want to get down to business, but I wanted to do this video to show you a little bit, about quail management and also trapping nest predators in the summer.